Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Challenge Park series. Sorry the video is a week late, I know I said 2 weeks, but life happens as it does. I was focusing on a DJ gig that I had. It's the first one in a while if I'm honest, so I wanted to put my full attention on that. But that's behind me now, so I can focus on this park. Today we're going to be building the Infinite Coaster in the tropical area. Examples of this type of coaster are the Smiler at Alton Towers, Junker at Power Park, and Monster at Adventureland. I wanted this to be like the main draw to the park, and with pretty fast speeds and about 5 or 6 loops I think, that should do it, I reckon. That should do it. So yeah, hope you guys are well. Has anybody else seen the new episode? Has anybody seen the new trailer for Planet Coaster 2? Hey. Yeah, me too. It's amazing. I'm so excited. I have pre-purchased. It was really cool to see the drop tracks and the switch tracks, you know, how they work and stuff. Oh, brilliant. Just brilliant. But anybody else to see that thing at the end? What was that? The Greek mythology thing? Is that new DLC, do you reckon? I've not really seen anyone talk about it, but maybe I haven't been looking hard enough. Anyways, back to this. I didn't really have a theme for this, so I was like, because it was tropical area, like, it's in the tropical area, I just thought, jungle theme, F it, you know. A few ruins here and there. It looks really good at the end, I reckon. You might have seen in the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. And I went with the name. This is genius, of course. Tropicoaster. I know. I don't know where I get it. I actually haven't looked up on YouTube if anybody else has called theirs that yet, so if they have, don't get me done from copyright, please. I came up with that all by myself. Yeah, this took like, I came on to make this coaster one day, but I just wasn't feeling it. So it took me a couple of days to actually get, you know, make it. Only like a couple of hours here and there, it wasn't like a whole day or anything. I just wasn't happy with like what I was making, because I really want this to be like, I really wanted to put the effort into it, you know, and make it really good, so nothing was good enough. And to be honest, it's still not, you know, exactly what I wanted, but like you know me, I'm not really a coaster builder, so I think I did good for what, you know, my skill level. I will say one thing, I've put block brakes on it, and I've done it perfectly, you know, so like, I just love how I've done the block brakes. They're just all in perfect, like, synchronization. God, these big words. I also wanted it to be a lot more compact than it actually is in the end, but I think it's better now. Yeah, it's not better. I think what I've got is good enough. You know what really surprised me actually? How well the Rapids video's doing. I mean, I say well, it's well for me. Like for radio, you know, 700 views and that is maybe not a lot for other people, but for me that's a lot. I honestly thought the shooting ride was going to get a lot more, but that was the first time I built it, because maybe like the whole community feel the same, like they don't really use it. Don't know what you think, let me know in the comments. Like, is the shooting game, do you even like it? I'm so glad I did it though, especially before like Planet Coaster 2 comes out, because I have a feeling I might not come back to this one. Unless it's for nostalgic reasons or something. I don't know where I'm going to go next, you know. I think the next episode's possibly another detailing one, but I don't know. Is it time for an expansion? Maybe? If I did an expansion, what should I do? What have I never done? I don't think I've ever done a pirate place, but you know, I know you've probably seen so many of that, but I've actually never done it, so maybe that might be something to try. It might, if I added the extension onto this, actually it might work with the tropical. You know, like yeah, no, maybe. Let me know in the comments what you reckon. It doesn't have to be pirate. I'm just trying to think of things I haven't done before. I've done sci-fi loads, but I don't really like sci-fi too much. I love it in real life, but like to make it, there's a lot to it. Yeah. I wish, guys, point me in the direction of like someone on YouTube I could watch who could show me how to build like my own custom loops. I'm kind of sick of using the free ones. I think they could be a lot better. I feel like the people I watch mainly, they're always just more about detailing and that kind of thing. They're not really coaster builders. I've never really learned anything about it. So yeah, point me in a direction of someone. Guys, would you be mad at me? I know it's challenge park mode, but would you be mad if I like stop rides breaking down by doing that cheat? Or you name one of the mechanics, because they're just constantly breaking down lately. And the money just goes, it just goes. I think they get a refund on the way out, so every time I think I'm making money, like next minute a ride breaks down and then I've lost it all. This all looks like a mess up now, but you know me with my like detailing and stuff, it makes it so much better. Like I split things off into sections. I added a few presets as well, you'll see. And I did a couple of what do you call them? Yeah, I had some animatronics and some splash and mortar, but oh my god, I can't think of the word now. When it's timed, basically, so when it goes past it, it goes off. Mine's gone blank. Oh, this block, I need to delete this actually, I still haven't done it. Because I can see a potential hazard. I'm talking about, you know, the block breaks there, because if it does stop there and then it has to make it round the rest of the thing, it doesn't. So yeah. But I don't need it, basically. I've got one over there, one in like a mid track and one at the end of the track, and all I need is 3 cars for it to be like go perfectly. Oh yeah, I wanted to put a what do you call it? Like a barrel roll kind of thing back to the station. And I used the presets, I didn't like them. So then I tried to do it myself and I really didn't like it. So in the end I ended up just deleting it and just going for a bit of I just bank it a bit. I just thought that would be a cool element at the end, just to add that extra loop, you know. I should maybe just take some time practicing how to do this. Well, like I said, find me somebody who's good at coasters, then I can learn off them. There we go, get that smoothed out. There we go. Coaster done. I just love this area. I just love what I've done here. I love the station. That took me ages. I'm glad I did that off camera, if I'm honest. Wait, did I do that off camera? No, I did that on camera, didn't I? What am I talking about? But yeah, it still took me ages. Perfect. Synchronization, the way that comes in and then, yeah. Love it! I did try with 4, but yeah, that wasn't going to happen. It doesn't need 4 anyway. This is a big money maker, this one. charging like 25 quid for it. Okay, so for the decorating, this bit, it's just ruins. It's not meant to be anything. Maybe it was something once before, but now, really, it's just there to block, from the exit and stuff. It's really just there for that, but it's like, it just looks good. Makes it look a lot better. I can pretend there was like some sort of building, Inca building or something back in the day. Like centuries ago. Yeah, and it's all, I put all over grown bushes and stuff on it to, well, make it look that old. I love these ruin pieces though, they're so nice. I only have a few though there, I'm sure there's more. I don't think I'm subscribed to all of them. I want some sort of like, for the top of the walls, like broken, like a broken brick. That brick, but like broken, so it looks a bit too naff, I guess, without it. I mean, I'm sure I could do something. We can take a look at that in a later episode, probably. Also, on the chain lift, I made it 10 miles an hour, but actually these rides, I've noticed, actually go up them very slow, but because of this game, the mechanics, that makes the excitement and stuff go down, which I think actually that would in real life add to the excitement if it took a long time, because it's like, you get, because it's taking its time, you get quite nervous. So yeah, that's why I put it at 10. So guys, don't think I'm trying to build anything here other than making it look old. And like the station could be like I don't know, like a new building, like a temporary building put up because they're excavating it or something. There could be a story there. I think this is my favourite area of the tropical. 100%. I think I've just left that big brick bit, the brick. Or like the column, I think it's just floating. Eesh, I didn't notice that. I can go back then. Lower it out. It's cool, the game gets the Planet Coaster 2 again, sorry. But it gets released like literally a couple of days before I get back. No, after I get back, it comes out 6th of November and I'm back on like the 1st. I'm gonna have like so many fresh ideas. I'm so excited. Would you like me to, obviously I'm gonna be getting used to the game to start with. Would you like me to wait until I'm more used to it before making a series? Or would you like to just kind of learn with me, so to speak? Maybe I'll do challenge mode. Get it recorded. You'll have to let me know. I'm happy to be back making videos again. I used to DJ a lot when I was younger. Like I would never have had time for this really, to do the editing and all that, because I was constantly DJing. I had a residency at a club over here, where I'm from. So like, if I wasn't DJing there, then all week I was looking for songs, Full-time job, eh? Even though it was part-time, it was like full-time. And when I wasn't actually looking for songs, I was trying to produce as well. I think I'll get back into producing. Just not feeling it lately. There's nothing inspiring me at the moment. Music-wise, I mean. Not in the dance world, anyway. That's dance music. For anybody who doesn't know, I mean, I don't mean dancing like ballet or anything. I mean EDM. I feel like this would be cool with the crocodiles, you know, jumping out at you just before you go up the chain lift. Get your heart going. Don't forget all the what you call them, all the presets and stuff, then things that I've got off the workshop that I've used in this park. I've made a collection on my workshop, so you can actually, you know, go in there and get it yourself if you like the look of it. I've also put a couple of the rides that I've made there as well. If you would like them in your park. There was a lot of this. If you see my videos, you know how much I garden my parks. I'm just hiding how crap it is, really, that's all it is. Get loads of trees, I'm just hiding how crap my work is. I'm only half lying. Oh, I love this one. I think that comes with the game, to be fair. I can't remember actually ever downloading it. This is me trying to replicate that now, some sort of way. When I'm doing this, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just moving bits and seeing if I like the look of it or whatnot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just looks stupid and unrealistic, but you know, this is how you learn. Like the kind of things you like. Just mess around. This park has definitely got a budget, hasn't it? 100%. Oh, I found these. I must have downloaded them recently and then forgot about them. So I used them, like the stone tunnels and stuff. Like, wow. Yes. Didn't even realise I had them, so they must be new. There's no way I wouldn't have used them. Make sure they're in my collection because they're definitely not with the game. You'll see a lot of jump cuts now because you don't need to see me planting trees, do you? And bushes, because that's the majority of the video really, is that. And I'm sure you could learn something by watching. I like that. The scavoli on the wall looks really good. I think that's actually where it's meant to be fair. Well, then it would be more vines if that was the case. I don't know. I think it really works because it's quite flat as well. Yeah, with this, I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do with it, so I just kind of... I wanted it to look like it's just getting built or something, and this is like a scaffolding, you know. Like it's not completely finished yet, or this is, you know, the inside of the place. I just went with that. I wanted it to be something. I just didn't want it to be bare at the back. Now thinking about it, those stones would have looked cool at the back, but it's fine. I'm happy with it. I'm happy. I'll just leave a few blocks like Unwalled. Is that a word? It is now. What do you think of the name though, guys? Tropicoaster. So original, I know. Well, I think it is because I think I made it up. I bet someone's called it that. It's too good not to. Tropicoaster. Come on. Guess it's a bit like Velocicoaster, isn't it? But I wasn't even thinking that at the time. Maybe that was just in my brain because I'm excited about it. I don't know which one I'm more excited about actually, Iron Gwazi or the Velocicoaster. What's your favourite? Yeah, I think these work nice together, the Scavoli and the vines, definitely. I didn't want it to look too realistic because this is a park, you know, so that's what, you know, it's gonna look a bit fake, right? Oh, this is me attempting coaster sports. Because I didn't like how it just floated over there, so I attempted my own. Guys, you can laugh at me all you want in the comments, please. Just know that I know. Maybe they're okay. I don't know. You tell me. Just don't laugh at me. I'm very sensitive. That's how they look, yeah, definitely. Again, I think this is actually a Planet Coaster one. I don't think someone made it. Well, someone did make it. I mean, I don't think I downloaded it. I would have remembered. I just wanted something like an eye, someone to catch the eye on that side of the coaster and kind of like box it in, if you know what I mean. I think that works. Random floating trees there. Don't worry, I fix the terrain. I'll do it now. I realised then I didn't do the ones out the back, but it's fine. It's out the park, so it doesn't count. Yeah, just me boxing the coaster in again, making a few tunnels. Add to that excitement. Look at those rocks, they're so nice. I can't even remember downloading them either, but I'm so happy I did. You might see a lot of these guys in like the future. I am not done with these yet. Beautiful. Boom. Like, it doesn't look realistic, but it, you know, it's just, I just wanted to box the, you know, the coaster off so it wasn't also everywhere. It felt like it has parts now, like different, it just splits it up. And I feel like that gives it a lot more character. And obviously I just hide my rubbish building work with plants because that is the key. Then get this ruined, but this is such a nice wall. Just fully box that in. And get another little lake here. And then eventually add a splash. You don't see me do that actually on camera. But it's fine, you know, it took me a second. And then I have it on a timer for when it comes down. You don't actually notice when you're riding it, but you know, I mean, if you were really riding it, you would notice because you'd be soaking wet. But you see it in the cinematics I've done. It's like right. Yeah, it's me. It'll be class. Again, this is me just trying to box it in. It doesn't, I don't know what it is, but in the end, I think it worked. For those palm trees, I mean. See, this is, I'm rushing through this now because it's just so repetitive. It's just the same thing over and over again. Because we're coming to the end, people. We are coming to the end. Get some cinematics for you going very shortly. How's that, peeps? Is that good? I hope so. I like it, so that's important, right? I use that neon green, well, the neon lettering, and I've done like a little poster of it. Poster? Yeah. It's, what do you call it? Sign. Poster. Done it. I've turned it into like a sign which I've put around the coaster, which looks really cool. And I've made it like a nice green as well, which I think is perfection for this coaster. Don't mind my accent. With lighting the coaster up at night, I'm going to do that maybe next episode. I'll have some cinematics to show you what it looks like. But yeah, there we go, there's the sign. I think that works perfectly. And it makes this look a lot better as well. Like, makes it make more sense. That's what I think. You don't have to agree with me. Gives that building as well a bit more character. Yeah, it'll be here as well. That's it? What do you reckon? This area is, well, it's pretty much done. I think like the last thing to do now will be to just make the paths look a bit more flowing, like putting walls and stuff up on them. You know, just a bit more detail. I'm not putting any more shops here, for sure. Trigger, that's it. I forgot the bloody word. We got the crocodiles and then we got the splash in the water here. Right, time for some cinematics. Catch you at the end. So guys, I can't thank you enough for the support, the likes, comment and people subscribing. We're going to be at 200 subscribers pretty soon, which blows my mind. I really hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. Sorry again it was later than stated. I will be back again next week. I'm normally in the comments on the live premieres, so come and join me for a chat. So now, I'll leave you with this coaster now, and I'll see you next week. Bye.